I sip a hot tea, watching Archie flip on Meathead. I left the page ripped torn, writing what the beat said. On the mic is heat bread, ghetto edge, street bread, all crooked. Can eat weak and gluten free. He is who he is who he be. Mind your biz for me. It could even help you in the long run. What good's a song if the jong's no fun? Son, Shogun, invisible armor level 5. Couldn't stay alive, playing jive, beaming on the telemetry. Old enough to be your Uncle Prime Time MC. Although prefer the term rhymer, third time a slurred word primer. Dime my mama and make sure it stay tight. It's only right. On the daylight and the nightlife, they bite trife. From the bug, the happy-go-lucky. Ask him, do he really give a no ice bucket list?
Yeah,
struck a nugget duck.
When I guess I prefer me going that. Because Zerp is truly the same, so the difference I'll never tell. He's sending like it's the mail. Captain Bishy said it's sail. Excel like Microsoft on all of these other fails. His trail never derail. His mental's the holy grail. As the stress gets released from the simplest stuff inhales, it's sealed from all the chanting like he holding up a strike. The mic's his only light. A light's my only vice. It bites is like a satellite. I see them trying dish. Feel I'm in the skies have been granting his kids wish. It's kinda ridiculous, like thoughts of Saint Nicholas breaking and leaving gifts for all the world's underprivileged kids. Quit with the ignorance, the emperor's legitimate and learning never give a they never getting it, I'm making it clear. All the haze took focus as these jokers appeared. I've been accelerating, I already know it is still. He stay face, no brakes, I'm just peeping the rear. And I've been living out of love, they living in their fear. I changed ways, I'm cruising but never changing the gears. They say that he back, actually I've been at it for years. Dreams the side view mirror, they closer than they appear. Just beware of the emperor, I play the game's vendor. He raps Wes Anderson, directing these beginners. Too illustrious, I lead a sucker fits to the pretenders. Made tenders as I played Simba. That's dinner. I remember when my shine was a little bit dimmer. Now it's bright in the light. I leave them blind from the shimmers. They trying to play the blinds. I leave them falling like timber. Designed to rise from this abyss. This kid's art differs like shimmers. He the coldest vibe alive, and it's evident. I put the pride to the side. It's irrelevant. An angel like mine, no mine, heaven sent. And this the best it gets. NON 2296. Just know what it is, man. Long time coming. Word. My disregarded thugs.
There goes your son. You wanted him, you got him.
Why are you trying to make this so easy?
Well, it's like you told me. I can't teach him how to be a man. That's your job.
Born alone what the motto is. Lived up to every word, overly proud of it. But knowing it's tag teams when you get to the heart of it. For all of us lucky enough to know where our fathers is. Our father who out in the living room. Know where I'm attached, even when I'm attached to the stool. Thinking I'm doing more than I am, so you hand me the news like I know everything that you on. I'm actually you. I grew up outside just like the rest of us did. Him included. Prayer hands up for all of the ways that I've been influenced. Fully loaded, one for the crew. Stick it moving, 14 in my pop hands. Hoping his grip will loosen, but if it didn't, he never was, so I was good on a couple decisions. Remember so-and-so had pulled out a bucket to pitching. I fell back when I would normally jump in position. Regretted it till they put everyone under the prison. That's like one of 100 times. But feeling obligated to jump up in front of the line. Stuck in mind between a corner store and a blurry line. With it forever and the lobster is butterfly. Stuck in mind, down for whatever, nothing rides. But knowing how the end of that movie is underlined. And knowing my pop starred in that movie a couple times, I already knew the script. What a surprise. If memory serves me, I remember wondering what all of that.
Taking a look at Brooklyn, well, we know this is everything they worked toward. Greg, the adjustments in the offseason have really paid off.
And it's a well-run organization from top to bottom. They know who they are. They play to their strengths.
That's why they find themselves here with an opportunity to win it all in the NBA Finals.
I like what you said. They know who they are. They play within those limits. You're right. So the Nets starting five. Harden out there with Kyrie Irving. Then there's LaMarcus Aldridge. And it's Durant. And it's Bembry in at the three.
Boy, we know what a skilled passer Westbrook is, but you still got to appreciate that dime there. Very impressive.
Harden's shot is off.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
And again, it's Honolulu.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Irving sets a screen for Harden. Passes to Irving. Got a piece of it, and it goes out of bounds. That one off heels. About 1 minute into the first quarter. And that one drops.
You know, as a distributor and dime dropper, Harden has really got a nice eye for how to get teammate shots and does a really good job setting up a shooter.
Thompson for the triple. And again, it's Honolulu from deep.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Aldridge trying to break free. Harden, no good.
Well, he's much better than that. Really no excuse for missing that lay-in.
The shot by Thompson, no good.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Here's Bembry. He's covered by Thompson. Bembry misses.
Boy, you've really got to put those away, especially against soft interior defense.
He dialed that one up from long distance.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowed.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, the head coach for Honolulu gave me a few minutes. His pregame speech wasn't much. He said his players didn't need it. They're pumped up enough as it is. The only thing he told them in kicking off these NBA Finals was, this is what you fought for all year. And if you want it, go out and take it. We'll see how they enter this series, Kevin. Back to you.
Thank you, David. And here is Durant following Russell Westbrook's three. Harden against Wall. Here's Harden on the wing. Just two to shoot. Corner shot. And the rebound goes to Honolulu. Thompson from long range. And again, it's Honolulu from deep.
Yeah, they've built up this lead 3 points at a time.
And I like the strategy. It's a great strategy. Bury those threes early, and it'll open up the inside for them later on.
A lot of new players out there for Honolulu. And then for Brooklyn, Nicholas Claxton's checked in for Aldridge. Brown comes in for DeAndre Bembry. And it's Mills in for James Harden. Mills looking it over. Pass to Durant.
Two minutes remaining.
Over Markkanen. Second chance shot. Claxton with the bucket.
Now that's how you pick up second chance points. Stay active and be ready as soon as the shot goes up.
Irving against Harris. From deep three-point range, Rubio misses. Nets trail by 10. To the middle. And finished off by Brown.
Irving showing you he's a frame ahead of his opponent with that nice imagination on offense.
And it's Rubio with the ball for Honolulu. On the wing, Harris. He's looking for Saric and finds him. Durant with the steal. Here's Mills. Good for the basket. Starting off.
Assistant.
1 for 1 with that shot.
Straight, pure energy every night. That's what Mills is able to give you, and as a result, converting on the break. He plays at such a fast pace.
A different look for Honolulu. Klay Thompson, he's checked in for Joe Harris. And Russell Westbrook subbed in for Ricky Rubio. Blake Griffin, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Now here's Saric, and Thompson launches it from deep. It's hauled in by Claxton.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
Here's Irving. Driving the lane, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
You know, on the drive, Irving probably anticipates the foul there, or even expects it. He's too sharp to let it surprise you. He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity. He's cashing in on those.
And Thompson kicks to Westbrook. It's good from long range. Westbrook's got 9.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
You know, they're having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense is just not there.
No hesitation at all on the alley-oop. Saw his teammate with a path to the hoop, and bang, lobbed it right up there for him to finish.
And he was ready for it when he elevated and made the catch.
And he chose the conservative finish with the nice, easy layup, which was a good decision.
Irving from long range. And he stays with it. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. They set the pick from outside the arc. Cranes the three-pointer. 7 points in the game.
As dead-eye and outside shooter that we have in the league, Irving has the ability to scorch you from there.
Thompson for the triple. Unable to get that one. Russell Westbrook has been leading the charge for Honolulu. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He racked up 12 points. And we're back with you as these two teams do battle in their quest for an NBA championship. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Honolulu?
Boy, the three-point shot has really been dropping for him early on.
And the other thing that's been equally as effective is the fact that they've gotten out on the fast break. A lot of points coming in transition.
So for Brooklyn now, the post pair, Durant along with Griffin. Harden out there with Mills, and it's Bembry in at the 3 spot.
And those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Griffin finds Harden. Now Durant. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Durant's got his first points in this one.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain it.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Yeah, still close, but with their tough play on the boards, we're certainly seeing the effort.
Oh, going high to throw that one down.
Sky high. Fantastic one-hand jam.
Boy, nice way to punctuate that possession.
Thompson, he's checked in for Honolulu. Russell Westbrook comes in for Ricky Rubio. LaMarcus Aldridge is checked in for Brooklyn. Hield outside. Honolulu passing it around. Near the three-point line, it's Westbrook. Fades away and sinks the tough shot. Westbrook's got 14 points.
Boy, it's been a great game thus far for Westbrook, and he's not done yet. Never satisfied, always pushing the envelope.
And they pick up 2.
Good job there by Harden setting that screen, got his body right where it needed.
Durant's gone 2 of 3 from the field. From deep. Westbrook, no good. The Nets with the lead. KD with it. He's picked up by Wall. Mills can't hit. And Wall. Here we go now. And Wall slams it home.
Did you see that? Wow, John Wall still has major bounce after being in the league over 10 years.
And on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you can see how impressive that move was. Harden with the screen on heel. Here's KD. Out of bounds, Honolulu takes possession. Kyrie Irving is checked in for the Nets.
Fouling from the lineup from Brooklyn, Kyrie Irving.
And so it's Thompson with it. He'll bring it up for Honolulu. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Wall passes to Thompson. It's rebounded by Aldridge.
Boy, he's got to be disappointed in the result there. I mean, The defender really didn't make any impact at all.
Yep, that one goes in there. 6 points for Kevin Durant.
Just focusing on the task at hand, that's all you can do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go. They've been going to him an awful lot this game, and you can see why. He's pouring it on.
To the paint, here's Aldridge, and Aldridge slams it in.
Would have been impossible for KD to miss his teammate there. He was wide open.
Wall against Harden. Wall dishes to Thompson. And good, coming off the assist by Wall. Wall's got 3 assists tonight.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the three-point shot.
And they're not making up for it with their own shots from deep either, so that's a double-edged sword there.
That one drops for him. 8 points for KD.
Boy, what a graceful athlete. I mean, Durant does a beautiful job moving and slicing through that defense, getting a high percentage shot there.
Sinks the triple.
The defense a step slow. You can see the result.
That's 3 in a row from out there now, so they've got to do a better job contesting.
A different look for Honolulu. Sharks checked in for Love. Markkanen comes in for Buddy Hield. And O'Neal subbed in for John Wall. The Nets also changing it up. Blake Griffin, he's checked in for Aldridge. Nicholas Claxton comes in for Kevin Durant. And it's Bruce Brown in for Bentley.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down.
Boy, I tell you what, that's the play we'll remember if they can put together a little surge to break this game open.
Markkanen kicks to O'Neal. Outside Westbrook. Lets it go with a 3. It's good again, and an excellent 7 for 8 shooting night so far.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Here's Griffin. Offline with his 3. Honolulu leading by 5. And Thompson launches it from deep. And again, it's Honolulu from deep.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooting.
Pass to Griffin. Drives to the hoop. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
You know, the defense has been very slow to adapt. I mean, that's 10 straight points now inside.
Thompson with the bucket.
How about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
Most teams get the message to cover shooters after 1 or 2 wide open looks at the three-point shot, but it seems like they have just not figured it out.
And that concludes the first half. Honolulu leads by 9. And join us right back here after the break for the start.
They've come out determined to push the pace. Up-tempo offense, getting the ball up court as quickly as possible. The advantage in transition points has been...
Looking at how the Nets are... They're hoping to send a message here in Game 1. Kenny, looking back on your career, would your attitude change when you got to the finals?
Well, there's a toughness you've got to show. You've come so far over the course of the season, and now you got to show every team that no matter what happens, it's not going to be easy.
You know what? You've always had a thing for Game 1, didn't you, Kenny?
Was that...
How about he hit 7 of them?
Yeah, it was 7, right, Kenny?
6, 7, 8, 9. I lost count after 5.
Second half's coming up.
And we're ready to get back into the action here in Game 1. Let's see what this quarter has in store for him. Klay Thompson has been sensational.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
Third quarter action getting rolling right now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's who's on the floor. On the court for Honolulu. Got Hield. Russell Westbrook out there with Wall. Then it's Thompson. And it's Love in at the 5, roaming the paint. Honolulu leading by 9. Thompson outside from downtown, and good, coming off the assist by Wall. Wall's got 4 assists in the game.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
And those triples, they sure do add up quickly, don't they? I mean, they've got to make some kind of adjustment here.
Irving, from the top of the key, he buries it. Irving's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
I tell you what a good thing that he showed up today, because without him, this thing would already be over.
Healed against Durant. Thompson for the triple. And again, it's Honolulu from deep.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc.
All with it. He's got 5. The tray. And Westbrook gets it to go on the assist by Hield. Westbrook's got 23.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
A different look for Honolulu. Joe Harris comes in for Klay Thompson. And Ricky Rubio subbed in for Russell Westbrook. And the Nets making a change here as well. Mills is checked in. Here is Durant. 8 points for him. Bembry the pass to Irving. Here's Bembry. Aldridge with a screen on Harris. With the drive. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's his first trip to the line. And the first one drops. And Honolulu making a change here. Brooks checked in. And the Nets also making a change. Nicholas Claxton's checked in for LaMarcus Aldridge. Honolulu leading by 14. Brooks outside. Over Claxton. And again, it's Honolulu converting.
Nice job playmaking by Rubio there. The moment when he sees the wide open man, the pass is sent his way.
Nobody near Irving. And the Nets miss again. Brooks with a screen on Irving. Tries it from the top of the key. Rubio misses. Nets trail by 16. Irving with it. Guarded now by Rubio. Out of bounds. Nets ball as Brooklyn keeps possession.
The ball goes
Great instincts from him to get a hand.
And the coach's challenge has been triggered here. Coach wants a review of the out-of-bounds violation.
And this is the exact type of play that I think is perfect for a review. Coach's challenge or not. I mean, you seldom get into a situation.
The previous play is under.
And depending on what point in the game it is, boy, it can have Greg a huge impact on the game. So many games coming down to just one possession. Each possession so critical.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
So we just got word from the NBA Replay Center via the official courtside administrator. And the original call will stand for the out-of-bounds violation.
You know, and some people might argue, well, hey, we're stopping the game, but this uses up a timeout, so that's technically already a break that could happen, regardless of the call staying the same.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. KD finds Irving. Whistle blows. Bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
Boy, he's got outstanding balance. Kyrie Irving is so good at converting through contact. For a little guy, he's one of the best I've seen.
And it's Rubio with the ball for Honolulu. At one point, they led by 16. Mills passes to KD. Inside, stolen by Rubio. To the inside. Here's Brooks. That's good. It's Rubio with the assist. Brooks has got 4 points this quarter.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
Driving inside. Mills can't hit.
Boy, he has to put that one away. A solid opportunity gone awry.
Healed with the bucket.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Irving passes to KD. We've got 1:28 left in the third quarter. That one goes. Count it. KD's got 10.
And he's really shot the ball well, but it hasn't been contagious.
Brooks, the pass to Wall. A 3-ball. Offensive rebound. Nets trail by 15. There's the triple. And it's Kevin Durant with the 3. He's got 13.
You know, sometimes you just assume this shot is falling before it goes in. Durant's outside jumper is that deadly.
On the wing, Heel. Guarded by KD. Connects from three-point range. Harris has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Now Mills. Now the dish to Durant. Down low. Now the pass to Mills. 6 on the shot clock.
Yeah, you know, Mills is one of those energizing players who does a little bit of everything, including finding his open teammates.
Honolulu leading by 13. A 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Wall passes to Heel. Rubio in the corner. Launches it. And again, it's Honolulu from deep.
And perimeter scoring. I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
KD, that's for 2. And he wills that one in. Sinking right through off the back iron.
Focus, intense focus. Durant has bundles of it. Once he catches the rock, the first thing on his mind is let it go.
Well through 3.
53.
Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
It's just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery.
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. So for Brooklyn now, we've got Brown, Aldridge Johnson with Griffin. Then there's Irving, and it's Harden in at the 1 spot. And here's Harden. This is it to Brown. There's the drive, and denied. He sends it right off the glass. And here's Westbrook from the arc. And again, it's Honolulu from deep. And we may have an injury here that does not look good.
And boy, when you see someone hurting like this, it's always scary.
You're exactly right. I mean, with the way it looks, what we have to hope for now is that somehow it's not a long-term issue.
And the Nets making a change here. Bembry's checked in.
Bembry.
Here's Irving. Here's Harden. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Harden's got his first 2 points of the night.
You know, in the paint, Harden is a hard cover. He's crafty and tricky and able to find his shot.
The shot by Thompson, no good.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
He had a nice open look right there.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
You know, that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
What an exhibition he's putting on today. This is about as hot as you can get.
Nicholas Claxton's checked in for Blake Griffin. Claxton the pass to Bembry. Aldridge with it. Over Love. Offensive rebound. Here's Harden. Makes the most of the high percentage shot. Harden's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Well, it's fun watching Irving share the ball. I mean, when he concentrates on running the offense, this team is really dangerous.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Thompson. Sharks checked in for Honolulu.
For Honolulu, Dario Saric.
Nets trail by 16. Harden surveying the D. Pass to Bembry. Three-pointer. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Irving's got his 7th assist here tonight.
Wow, something's brewing, guys. The three-pointers just continue to flow.
Yeah, they've had a great second half from long range. I mean, things are definitely starting to look up for him.
Harden dishes to Irving. Going inside. That one off the back iron and out.
Yeah, and he had the D tangled up there with that patented crossover. Just couldn't convert the finish.
And it's sent back by Aldridge. Feeds it to Harden. And he banks in the layup.
Oh, great ball movement there.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. And Thompson puts up a deep three. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow.
Able to stop on a dime. Thompson, just another thing that makes him such an elusive cover.
Here's Irving. Driving in. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Irving's got 5 points now this quarter.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Gets that one through the hole, make him now 7 of 13 in this game.
Tip of the hat to Irving there. He ignited the break with this underappreciated part of his game, his defense. Quick hands help on both sides of the court.
Thompson way outside, and again it's Honolulu from deep.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
You know, that's exactly their plan here in the fourth. Work to find space behind the arc and then bury some threes.
In terms of off guards, Thompson is an all-defensive team-level player, can compete with the best of them.
And again, it's Honolulu from deep.
And guys, you can go ahead and put game one in the record books. Exactly how they wanted to kick off this series against a tremendous opponent. Big win for Honolulu.
Tonight, they seem committed to the three-point shot.
That was the bread and butter. Fortunately, they made enough of those, but sometimes it was quantity over quality.
They're certainly starting the finals off on the right foot, and this will be a comfortable win for them in game one.
Yeah, this was a statement game, and what a time to make it. I'm sure it's going to get tougher for this group, but they won't be able to just run away with the championship. But tonight, they clearly established themselves as the stronger team early in this series.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Klay Thompson.
Personal foul.
Well, he was absolutely relentless at the offensive end, guys. Smelled blood and went for it.
John Wall's checked in for Russell Westbrook. The Nets also changing it up. Griffin comes in for Nicholas Claxton. It's Mills in for Bembry. And Harden with the basket on the assist by Aldridge.
You can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
Yeah, you know, I agree with you. They waited too long to finally ramp themselves up.
And just another day at the office for Mr. Thompson. Has one of the best-looking jumpers I've ever seen.
Pass to Irving. Good on the bucket.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Thompson from long range, and again for three.
The threes coming fast and furious. He is scorching the nets.
Now GA tied for the third most three-point field goals in single-game playoff history.
You know, Mills is not just a long-range gunner now. He can score on the move, too. Underestimate Mills at your own peril.
And Thompson puts up a good, another from three.
And he's notched the third most three-pointers in a single game in NBA playoff history.
GA, one of the best games of his life, or anyone's, any players for that matter. He's been unstoppable.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
So Honolulu wins it. A pretty good feeling right now for them to be out in front like this in the series.
Making it out to tonight's event.
So critical, and you know they'll want to drive this way into game two.
So that's a wrap for the
I'm running up that money, ma. I'm getting to them bands. You know I got that, and now like a fan. Then this gonna get a tan. If it ain't about that money, then I cannot comprehend. I heard you out here clumsy and you need a helping hand. She talking about she love me, but I do not understand. And if we can't find him, then we that is man. Better come and get your man. She leaving, we ain't about to hold no hand. I just want that. Jokes that yo keep on saying, keep on playing. I'm pulling up and I just thought these praying. But I was kind of like, what was that you were saying? These steady talking, but they ain't getting no bands. They living with they mama rent free. They ain't paying. We hopping out with them. Get the acting like he hate me, but these really be fans. A nigga getting left shaky when we spinning on his man. She acting like she wanna date me cause I'm all these. We pulling up with them and get the acting like he ain't fake, but we be knowing. They lying, I'm just saying. I'm running up that money, ma. I'm getting to them bands. You know I got that now like a fan. Money, then it's gonna get a tan. If it ain't about that money, then I cannot comprehend. I heard you out here clumsy and you need a helping hand. She talking about she love me, but I do not understand.
And so in the game for the Breeze, John Wall is out there with Ricky Rubio. Then it's Joe Harris. Then it's Klay Thompson. And it's O'Neal in at the 5 spot.
All game long, he's been getting to his spots, and the defense has yet to adjust.
From deep. And Wall is good for 3. Wall's got 15 points here in the second half.
Well, they're still losing, but it's not because of him. He's been lights out this quarter.
Outside Mills. Pass to Durant. Jacks up a 3. He can't get it to go. The Breeze go the other way with it. Outside Wall for 3. He buries it from 3. Wall's got 26.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
And that's a foul. Called on Ricky Rubio. That's his 3rd foul so far.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
Outside Irving. 13 feet out. And there's Durant. That one's good. On the assist by Irving. Irving's got assist number 8 now on the night. For 3, Westbrook. The rebound by the Nets. Here's Mills. And it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line. Aldridge is checked in for Brooklyn.
13 foul. At the line.
If they're going to go on a run, Grant, there's no better time than right now.
You're so right, B.A. I think they definitely expected a closer game than this.
And Thompson gets it to go.
This guy is on the short list of the all-time great three-point shooters. Klay Thompson's stroke is flawless.
And he commits the intentional foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Thompson's gotten 3 of 8 3-pointers to go. 9 total points from outside.
And these guys are really showcasing themselves defensively.
Now, John Wall has an incredibly high basketball IQ, so you find the shooter and get it into their hands.
All right, a look at how the hustle game has been going for Brooklyn.
Their activity at the defensive end has been impressive, attacking and coming away with steals.
Yeah, and I think something they've also worked hard at tonight is crashing the boards. Their second chance points have been coming in bunches.
And here's Thompson for 3. And Mills pulls it down.
When you're not in rhythm with the 3-ball, why do you keep firing from there?
And that one's good by Durant. Durant's got 36 points.
Look at Kevin Durant, all 6'9", but what a handle. Gosh, that move was pretty.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And I think that's the one thing every player is searching.
Don't mind me. I say don't mind me. Yeah. Don't mind me, I'm doing okay. Got some more money, showing my own bank. See all this fashion, you know I got tape. See that you made from the look in your face. You know me, they know I don't play. They look up to me like I'm a saint. I'm a superhero without a cape. Tryna make it and just go out of state. In the studio, just cooking up beat. My word is to fire your hands. Be talking this is monster ugly, cause they need some damn pills. You only good to my household. Gotta treat these women with man. Tired of full house, draw me in the house. Tryna help her like Danny Tan. Ain't worried about them no more. Ain't worried about me no more. Why they playing these streets some more?
Aldridge out there with Griffin. And it's Mills. And it's Kyrie Irving. And it's Bembry in at the 3. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn.
Right now, the defense needs to do a better job of closing out on this guy. He's heating up from outside.
And here is Irving after the 3-pointer from Klay Thompson. Irving kicks to Griffin. Shot clock at 5. The Nets need to get a shot off here. Mills can't hit. And Love's got the ball here for Honolulu. Here in the 4th quarter, the defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets.
Westbrook has really honed his ball handling skills, so now he's able to create very well off the dribble.
Aldridge with a screen on Wall. Mills finds Aldridge. Irving against Westbrook. Right side Irving. On the mark with the 15-footer. Irving's got 22.
Irving has the touch needed to do damage from just about anywhere, including from there.
The shot by Thompson, no good. The Nets with the lead. With the step back. Irving kicks to Griffin. A shot off that time. Good D by Love. Wall dishes to Thompson. And good, coming off the assist by Wall. Wall's got 6 assists in the game.
And when Thompson gets in a groove, it lifts this whole team. Great to see him shining like this on offense.
Here's Aldridge. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they'll count the bucket.
Just barely too late and catches it on the way down. He's already in the air there, committed, so can't fault him for going for the block.
Royce O'Neal's checked in for Honolulu. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
They didn't get a chance to knock one down in the first, but the defense left him a look, and he nailed it. He'll make them pay when he's open.
Here's Irving. And the rebound goes to Honolulu. Westbrook's got his 5th rebound in this one. And here's Wall outside. Doesn't go for it. So Brooklyn will take it the other way. Pass to Mills. And here is Aldridge. Back to Mills. From past the arc. Love grabs the board. Puts the move on. And it's Westbrook. That time on the assist by Love. Now it's a 3-point Honolulu lead. Irving against Wall. Here's Aldridge. No good on the triple. And here's Honolulu. They're on a 12-4 run right now. 2 open that time. Made it look too easy. Westbrook's got 10 points in the quarter.
No three-pointers for him in that first half, but the second half, different story.
The pass to Bembry. Banked in off the glass.
Yeah, you know, Mills is one of those energizing players who does a little bit of everything, including finding his open teammates.
Here's Wall. Count it. And Honolulu leads by 6.
And all quarter long, he's been zeroed in and knocks down big shot after big shot here in the fourth.
Mills with it. Guarded now by Kevin Love. Here's Aldridge. And the rejection by Love.
And with good defensive versatility and smarts, Love has turned himself into an asset at that end.
Thompson passes to O'Neal. From 12 feet out. No good that time. The Nets go the other way with it. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Passes it to Bembry, and the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Yeah, but in this case, I think he got it right. The defender was still moving there and never really had good legal guarding position. He wasn't set.
Looking at who's out there now for the Nets. Durant comes in for Blake Griffin, and it's James Harden in for Patty Mills.
Boy, good luck trying to keep Irving down. I mean, he's more than happy to take the contact and finish right through it.
Hits the 3-point bomb.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from 3-point range.
Pass to KD. Love against Aldridge. At basket number 6 to his stat sheet. He's now 6 for 10.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
You know, that's exactly their plan here in the fourth. Work to find space behind the arc and then bury some threes.
And I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders. And not a single free throw attempt in that first half, but he has been far more active since the break and drawing some fouls.
On the wing, Thompson puts up a 3, and that comes off the assist by John Wall. Wall's got his 8th assist in the game. Nets trail by 8.
Hey, don't let him shoot that. Get him out, get him out. Hey, whose man is this? I'm going to keep coming. Oh, Bobby. Step out. Yo, kick it out.
And so it's Harden bringing it up for Brooklyn. 15-point game. Outside. Durant. And that's collected by Love. Love's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Got that one up quick. Westbrook's got 27.
In perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Honolulu leading by 16. Thompson outside. Westbrook double team. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And stolen by Kyrie Irving. And breather pass to Aldridge. And stolen by Love. And Wall kicks to Westbrook. Fires the three. And it's Durant with the rebound. KD's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. And the jam by Harden.
You know, the competitive spirit of Harden comes through on a night like this in attack mode from the opening tip. Never letting up, never giving the defense the upper hand.
KD looking around. A three-pointer is right on target. Durant's got 13 points here in the second half alone. Here's Wall. Offensive struggles continue. Missing again. Stolen by O'Neal. Rebounded by the Nets.
That's exactly the look they wanted, guys. Right guy, right play, wrong result.
Kept alive.
And hustle like that is why he leads his team in rebounds tonight.
I tell you what, guys, nobody's been more physical in this game. He has been a glass eater.
And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for Honolulu.
The activity level defensively, I've really been impressed with. They've been in attack mode on the defensive end.
They've repeatedly gotten out on the break tonight as well and scored a lot of baskets in transition.
Thompson from long range. Good. Nice assist from Westbrook. Westbrook's got assist number 10 tonight with that last one. KD against O'Neal. Aldridge trying to break free. A nice shot by KD. Durant's got 7 now in this quarter.
And hold on to your hats, folks. This has been a whirlwind championship finals thus far. Obviously an important, hard-fought victory tonight for Honolulu.
And one area that stands out that we've seen tonight from them, their aggressiveness in getting steals, something I know that you really value yourself.
I think it sparked their offense. It deflates the opposition. And when you have the type of effort we saw tonight, it's pretty hard to overcome that defensive pressure down the stretch.
And what a tremendous stint. Out performance it was for Klay Thompson.
Yeah, and he was relentless, nonstop energy. I mean, he just never slowed down or turned off.
Outside Durant. 27 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Snatched up. Irving from long range. And they recover it. Aldridge kicks to Irving. Outside KD. And the three ball is good. Durant's got 30 points.
I think we're all aware of Durant's in the gym range as a shooter. I mean, seriously, I don't think there's a shot he can't make.
And Thompson puts up a deep three. And again, it's Honolulu. From deep.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
So Honolulu wins it, and now they're sitting on a commanding 3-1 lead. Thank you, David. Great interview once again. Game 4 of the NBA Finals is all wrapped up.
I own everything, sign my name, this major, bruh. Touch C notes every day, give away the ones. For me, she's available, no always down the at a low-key spot with a plate of food. Overpriced, but it's cool, cause I'm hater-proof. Toast with a chick, a little fresh fruit. Body like a Laker girl, too, but I can't hoop. Might around and drop 40 right in the booth. Lamert Park, never fold, but I'll bend the rules. Garthway 6 Ave, Ben had a rich swag. Looking for my other half, shoot like Chris Stapps. I used to wear Guess. Yeah, now Adidas pay me just to get fresh. Wake up, show type like Swantech. Can't out-rap me, Lord, I confess. Go with the kid, that's a safer. Me, I'm going for the win. They expect on my own connect. I run my own sessions. Executive produce, put on for the section. Driving down Western, what a blessing. Finesse everything that was on my checklist.